You're recovering from more than you realize. I know you've been hard on yourself lately, wondering why you're still tired, wondering why some days still feel heavy. God says, before you judge yourself, look at everything you've been carrying. Look at everything you've survived. Look at all the battles nobody knows about. People see your smile. They see you showing up. They see you continuing with life. But they don't always see the emotional weight you've been carrying behind the scenes. They don't see the nights you spent overthinking, the worries you carried alone, the silent disappointments. You've been recovering from more than you realize, more stress than you admit, more heartbreak than you acknowledge, more pressure than most people understand. Sometimes people expect themselves to heal instantly, to recover immediately, to move forward without scars. But that's not how healing works. God says healing is a process, not an event, a journey, not a single moment. You've been putting pressure on yourself to be okay before you're ready, to feel strong before you've had time to rest, to move on before you've fully healed. Be patient with yourself. You're recovering from experiences that affected your heart deeply. You're recovering from disappointments that changed how you see things. You're recovering from seasons that demanded more strength than you thought you had. Sometimes survival itself is exhausting. Sometimes simply making it through a difficult season takes more energy than people realize. And that's where you are. I know there are moments when you feel frustrated with your progress. Moments when you wonder why you're still affected by things that happened months ago. God says because healing takes time, not because you're weak, not because you're broken, but because what you went through mattered. What you experienced was real. What you felt was real. Stop criticizing yourself for needing time to heal. Stop expecting yourself to recover overnight from things that took years to build. God says healing deserves patience. Healing deserves kindness. Healing deserves grace. I want you to notice something. You're not the same person you were at the beginning of this struggle. You've grown. You've learned. You've become stronger in ways you don't always recognize. There are things that once destroyed your peace that no longer affect you the same way. There are situations that once overwhelmed you that you now handle differently. There are lessons you've learned that have made you wiser. Even if it doesn't always feel dramatic, sometimes the biggest transformations happen quietly, without applause, without attention, without immediate results. But they are still happening, inside your heart, inside your mind, inside your spirit. I know there are still difficult days, days when emotions return unexpectedly, days when you feel tired again, days when old fears try to come back. Don't mistake a difficult day for failure. One hard day does not erase your progress. One emotional moment does not cancel your healing. You are moving forward, even when it feels slow. You are healing even when it feels invisible. You are growing even when it feels uncomfortable. Be gentle with yourself. You've survived seasons that tested your strength. You've continued moving forward even when your heart felt heavy. That matters. That courage matters. That persistence matters. God says one day you'll look back at this season and realize how much recovery was happening beneath the surface. Everything was changing. Your perspective, your strength, your understanding, your peace. You are not falling behind. You are not failing. You are recovering. And recovery is not weakness. Recovery is strength. Give yourself permission to rest. Give yourself permission to heal. Give yourself permission to move at a healthy pace. You don't need to rush your healing. You don't need to have all the answers today. You don't need to be completely healed by tomorrow. Just keep moving forward, one day at a time, one step at a time, one breath at a time. Because even now, even in this moment, you are recovering from more than you realize. And I am proud of how far you've come. Type Amen if you're choosing healing one day at a time.